everyone doing on this hump day? Hump day. Let's talk about it, baby. If you woke up this morning, let any and everything else be an extra to you. You already know how Tay Tay say and what Tay Tay do. Energy is everything. So be careful who you let around you. Listen, let's get this mental check in going, okay? Let your girl Tay know if you are 1, 2, or 3. A 1 mean you good, a 2 mean you might be in between, a 3 might mean you want some fuck everybody. But hopefully by time the end of this live, you be at a 1 with me. Why? I already told you. Because energy is everything, everything. Listen, y'all come in. While y'all come in, I'ma stir my yogurt. When y'all come in, drop those unicorns for your girl Tay, so she know her family is up in the building. Hey cousins, hey aunties, how y'all doing? Listen, blessed to see y'all today. Yes, I am. I'm trying something new. The name of this yogurt is tiramisu. Well, the flavor of this yogurt is tiramisu. But I came to have a conversation because some people must got things confused. All right. Anybody that is okay with a father not being a part of their children's life is sick. I'm going to say it again. You bitches is sick. Because at the end of the day, anybody that condones it, how could you feel okay with oneself? How? Tell me how. How is it okay? Just because a man don't want the bitch, then he lose the baby? Bitch and baby is 2 different levels. The way I love you will never be the way that I love my kid. I will never love somebody the way that I love one of something that I pushed out of me. So that part right there is crazy, to think that once a person is no longer within a relationship and they get rejected, it's okay to kidnap people kids, baby. Just because I don't want you, I don't have to chase you to do what I'm supposed to do. What world are we living in? Niggas better get with the times, and that's why so many broken lives, not broken homes, broken lives. Let me see how this tastes. Hold on, y'all. Let me see how this tastes. Cause I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in there. Hold on, y'all. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. Okay, watch the pretty scenery in the time being. All right, there we go. And they tell you, no, you gotta go give us some all over today. But this is why I be telling you to do it. Okay, I am back. Now that is that. Did y'all hit the like button? Okay, now where did we leave off? Because this is a serious conversation. All right, it's okay for a grown ass man to run around with aluminum jewelry that possibly can burn his neck at any moment, to tap out of children's lives that he had no responsibility within the factors of their raising. That nigga just came around to get around. But there's 2 fathers in a situation that's being kept away from their kids within the situation because of a person's feelings. If a person was moving off of logic instead of emotions, we would see a whole different situations. So for people to say that the content creators is what it is, we're not the person that created none of these situations. We just the people that display it. So if you want to get right with somebody, get right with the person that's creating the action and causing the reaction, which is when you don't do no good, you don't get no good for it. You're the person that's removing your blessings. I don't give a damn how much a person say that they are blessed. When you sit there and you do something of that nature, that's called parental alienation. You are giving the child and the father distance, so that way, whatever narrative you choose to create, that's what the baby can believe. But that's some bullshit to me, because I know when I was done with any nigga that I was dealing with, it didn't have nothing to do with me, him, and the baby. It had something to do with him and his baby. And if he didn't show up, that's the only conversation that we would have to have, pretty much, and not even a conversation then, because it would be for the children to see. But for people to put a false narrative in front of these kids' vision, I don't feel none of that, baby. So don't use the time that you have to place blame on somebody else, because you did bad. And people witness you doing bad. And when you do no good, you will do bad, because you will have to answer for that. It don't matter what we display. This is something that's taking place in this person's real life, baby. So if the people that is around this person say that they care about this person so much, and we're the person that, or the people that's building off of another person's downfall, tell your friend to stop falling. Tell your friend to stop falling. That's the thing for me. It shouldn't be the things that people get to see to have anything to say when it comes down to father and baby. But when a person puts a view out there for people to perceive and give their own opinion, baby, that's what it is that you're going to get. Because me personally, as a mother, I wouldn't stand for none of it. I've told my own daughters, once you out of the relationship, your past is your past. Don't let your past damage your future to come by being fucking rebellious. Ain't nobody else gotta damage your future if you the person doing it. If you harboring whatever you and that man went through when y'all was in a relationship, that's on you. But by the decisions that you choose to make, who gotta take the L? The babies. They the ones that's losing out. The man don't want you. The men don't want you. It's not going to change. But the only thing that can change is the factors of these fathers and their babies' relationship becoming a strain, because of the strain that a person chose to put to make it seem like these fathers ain't what they supposed to be. But they was cool enough when they wanted to be with the boot lady. When they wanted to be with the boot lady, it was all cool in the hood. You bitches is trash bag material, and y'all out here doing real bad. I don't give a fuck how many platforms bitches going on talking about that they change. That shit is strange, because actions speak louder than words every and all day. So when y'all want to come up here and blame other people for your actions, blame it on your friend. Blame it on your friend. She lied year 1, she lied year 2, she lied year 3, and now it's going on year 4. And I don't see no changes coming through the goddamn door. What I do see is a person creating their own demise, baby. And if it's not bothering them, why the fuck should it bother me? How it only bother people when they see other people displaying their actions. I didn't take my foot as a weapon to somebody's door for the world to see them live out their own embarrassment because they be lying. You exposed yourself. If you tell the truth, this would be none of the shit that we get to see you go through. And my thing is, this is the sector that you chose to be in. Anytime you cry and lie, then anything you get will be drama on your side. That is it. You wanted the drama when it was paying, but now that your demise has come, you want people to buckle up. Buckle up what, bitch? You better settle down. You best to settle down, Because right now, even in the process of a person saying that they healing, they got time to think that they antagonize the internet. I feel like my chapstick is getting sticky. I don't want to be out here looking like Pookie with the white mouth and shit. Hold on. Nothing that a person did when it was them being quiet, it was not them. It wasn't for them. It was for another person. Now, it's bad when you can shut the fuck up for somebody else, but you can't shut the fuck up to protect your kids and yourself. Then that means that the only thing you care about actually in the situation is you. The kids is just an extra in your scenario, boo. Because if you actually cared about your babies, fuck a man, fuck the internet or anybody else, you would change for the factors of them, because they are the ones that's being affected, friend. And at the end of the day, show me your friends and I will show you your future. You fuck with down badass bitches because you are a down badass bitch. And now you have just been left where you came from, sis. That's not something where we take a hit. You took the biggest hit because people seen your ass go down and people also seen God humble you on the way back. God seen you up, but he also provided the vision for people to see that your ass went down. And it was all for your own actions. I could understand if this was a LaTruth situation. See, you are not a LaTruth. And that's the problem. You will never be, boo. You did not write the blueprint. It was written for you. You might see that man bend, but he will never break for you bitches. You cannot break what you did not create. What part don't y'all get? But if you was actually copying something, it should have been common motherfucking sense. Let's talk about it. Let's talk, being that we want to have grown-up conversations. We 40, 50, and motherfucking 60. So why the fuck we get to see all of this stupidity? Looking at a generation under us, you would think that a person was doing different coming up, breaking generational fucking curses such and such, but you want to use the age 33 as a cover up. You a grown-ass woman when you laying down fucking. You a grown-ass woman when you laying down making down badass decisions, and you a grown-ass woman when you get what come with it. There's no difference. Wait, what? Say what now? You could never be a motherfucking LaTruth. You was a student, and now your ass got left back. You did not get passed on to the next grade. Your ass got sent back from where the fuck you came. Period. We didn't give you the advice to put your coochie over oodles and noodle pot. We just heard it. Yep. And I inserted. Because for a bitch that say she ain't going to the doctor for 5 years to check downstairs, that's some scary shit. Yeah. Especially when you raising girls over there. Because if you ain't got the common sense within you, how the fuck you gonna pour into them? That's a glass with a hole in it. Tap that like button. Show your girl Tay some support. Cause say what now? They say the content creators ain't got what? I know we got content and we ain't got no probation officers. I know I ain't out here for doing shit that I ain't supposed to. I'm making clean money over here, baby. Ain't dirty money. All money is not good money. And because your friend came out here and did some funny shit for it, now she has to pay for it. When you dance with the devil, put your shoes on. When you dance with the devil, put your best shoes on. What happened about being a pattern breaker instead of a pattern creator? You got people out here taking donations, wanting to take donations to do shit for your kids. You ain't did. Let's start there, sis. That's an embarrassment. But the one thing that the kids need is not being inserted, baby. And that is their daddies. Daddies. So you mean to tell me that a nigga is cool enough for you to spend all your chips but he's not good enough to be in a situation when it comes to his kids. Say what now? You made them decisions. The twins didn't. You should have seen you should have seen Lele face behind her mother on that bed. Okay? If it wasn't for the factors of exploiting of the children, I would have posted it. Because as her mother talking, little Lele was behind Brianna like, say what now? That's not how I feel. No. Daddy, come get me. I think little Lele was in the back blinking twice for fucking help. I think at this point, the twins is blinking twice for motherfucking help. Cause say what now? You got the baby under the sink with the pipes while you out here confused over pipe because you no longer getting piped and you feel like somebody not doing you right when somebody did you right. You did him all wrong. That's why LaTruth and Jarnell is now long gone. It don't matter what you say, no matter what you do. They ain't fucking with you. I mean, I'm just saying, if nobody's gonna tell her, Tay-Tay's going to tell her. Somebody's gotta tell her. Who's gonna tell her? If the unicorn has to be the person, then fuck it. Come on in. Oh, look at that melanin. Come on in. We got to have a conversation. Somebody's gotta tell her. We can't just keep laughing at her and not know. We could keep laughing at her because I'm gonna keep laughing at her. But in the meantime, at least somebody could tell her. Jarnell and LaTruth is gone. They gone, girl. Never to return. The only thing that they want from you, is they kids, boo. That's all. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less, sis. Nobody's trying to stop you from going back to being a whore in Rocky Mountains. You think your reconnections bother somebody else when they should bother you all within itself. I'm not standing next to nobody I done came out and told the world. She said it. We ain't said it. She said it. She came out and told the world that the man with the aluminum jury, you see him? He can't stand in the sun today. Your first baby father can't stand in the sun today. We don't know what color his neck may turn, baby. It may be copper. It may be silver. Who knew that you would go and cop so much jewelry from TikTok or Temu and then come up on the internet like you fresh to death? You fucked with Bree. And she got you really thinking that you are... The people's laughing. You see the sun? That's his kryptonite. The sun is his kryptonite. His neck is about to be 3 different colors by the end of the day. If it's nice in North Carolina, baby. He about to let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. And you got it. Because I'm saying, what is we doing? So we gonna let a no good ass 10 kid having ass 3 wives and soon to be fucking 2 Teletubby and you be around kids that he ain't had no hand in raising, right? But you gonna push them in a way that gave you some type of life, baby. All right, because when you was with Robert, he tried to pour into you. He gave a new life because the life that you was living when you was with him, we ain't seen that shit, friend. We ain't seen it. It's like, when you be looking for repeats of old episodes to come on of a show you used to watch. Yeah, those are old episodes. People will never know you in that light ever again. So if you're mad at us because of your algorithm, that's the algorithm you created, friend. It would be no us if it was never no lying from you. My bad. If you wasn't out here crying and lying, you wouldn't have Tay out here saying, say what now? She say what? Oh, say what now? Yes. And when you said, who wants to get paid over or offer somebody misery? Y'all only get paid because Bree, when the fuck is she gonna stop going through something? When she gonna stop being in misery? Huh? Because I don't see that happening no time. I think we're just heating up. I think we just heating up. Okay? So, how y'all gonna be mad at the messenger but not listen to the message? The point is, if a person wasn't doing it, we wouldn't be able to say it. So only reason why we able to call her stupid is because she doing stupid shit. Like Nakia, stupid ass Nakia. Cause Nakia stupid. Now little stupid, medium stupid, she big stupid. But the only person that is how can I say welfare to all you motherfuckers, baby, is Robert Hampton. Okay, say his name when you are all alone. Say what? Because that's what you bitches do. Y'all be behind them motherfucking keyboards busting pistols, machine guns, and all type of shit. And just imagine your bullet never landed. Huh? Y'all talk all the shit about us in the motherfucking world, not to get a motherfucking response, because everything that started, it started from your friend. None of you other motherfuckers is important. We ain't got to talk about y'all. Huh? For what? When you like that? No. I might not never. Listen, all I can say to the boot lady, okay, being that she's not understanding fucking English, with a rule here and a rule there, here boot, there boot, everywhere fucking boot, all right? Now boot your ass to doing the right thing. Otherwise, we're going to continue to have content. Are we not getting it? Are we not getting it? Okay? I mean, I ain't got to add nothing in. Your daddy a tree fucker, your mama stole furniture, you be lying and crying and kidnapping kids. Where's the narrative that was created? Everything that said was true. And there's documented proof. There's documented proof that your daddy is a tree fucker. There's documented proof that Brenda was stealing furniture. It's documented proof that your ass was out here crying and lying. And it's documented proof that you into kidnapping kids too. You just hit the highway, bitch. She was on a I-95. What? I-95. You always taking one man kids to the next man. Instead of letting the man that created the kids actually handle and be responsible for them. What is it, like the click of the switch? Like, you know what? I know how I'm going to make him mad. I'm going to take him to the other guy and No, that just makes you look like a trifling hoe. A can't be trusted. A busted and disgusted. I mean, me personally, I'm going to be honest. I was talking about somebody else and getting paid very well, talking about Brene titties because the views was over there. But once you went to jail, You didn't go to little jail. You went to big jail, grown-up jail. Like jail and had to pay bail jail. That's the type of jail. I don't fuck around like that. I mean, I done been in Facebook jail. I done been in MySpace jail. I probably done been in Instagram jail. But I ain't never been to real jail. I probably been to central fucking booking. You know, in New York, you go to central booking. Hopefully you see the judge by Monday or Tuesday. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I was defending myself. They just couldn't finish. It didn't turn out the way they thought it was. And then I remember when I was 15, me and my cousin was going to go to the pool. And she asked me to go with her to the store, right? And this bitch getting there, and I didn't realize that she was going to not. I didn't think she was realizing to go there to steal. I didn't know we was going to steal. I figured that out once we got in the store. She stole some toothpaste and she stole, am I snitching? I think I'm snitching. But anyway, I was in there and I kind of took one or two things, but I ain't get caught for the one or two things that I had took, right? My cousin got caught for the shit she took. And then once she got caught, they wanted to take her downstairs in the store. And they told her she had to take a picture so she could put it on the front. They could put it on the front of the door. They wanted her to hold the items like this, y'all. They wanted her, the toothpaste and whatever else she stole. They want so when people walk past the store, they can see her as, a stealer. Oh, you looking cute. Eat them up. Let them see what Tay made. Look what Tay made. Look what Tay made. Look what Tay made. Hold on, because I'm going to move for mine. Because Tay a mother. There we go. Hold on. Because we outside. Say what? Say what now? I can see my coochie. No, all right, let me stop. Let me stop. But back to the story. So because she didn't want to take the picture and be embarrassed, she was like, I ain't taking the picture. So they was like, she ain't leaving the store. So this is me, bitch. Take the picture. She like, no, I ain't taking that picture, bitch. We live in this area. Everybody gonna walk past and see it. This me, you know, you're right. They gonna see it. They gonna see it. They gonna see you like this with the toothpaste, bitch. What we gonna do? They said you ain't leaving. So now they done called the police, right? They called the police. The police came. They put her in handcuffs and everything. And then I seen her arm swing. And I think one of the officers, I think I seen him choke her. So me with my little black ass, the first reaction I had was bite him. This is when I had my real teeth, right? My first reaction was to bite him. So I jumped on that nigga and bite him. We fighting. But I ain't know I was going to get in the back of the car with her too. Because now both of us was going. She wasn't going alone. And that's the way the story ends. So I done been in some trouble, friend. All right? But that's when I was about 15, 16. I'm 47 now. Ain't no way I would be out here doing the shit that I see another person do. Fuck the factors of the age. It's the sense that comes behind it. Because everybody that becomes a certain age don't mean that they brain maintains that same age. But at 33, I would not be doing the same thing I was doing when I was 15. And that might be the only thing that I'm just saying, y'all bitches doing fraud, but saying y'all bosses. Why, boy? Why you stealing? You stealing. You stealing. You stealing too. And that's why you got a mugshot with a picture of you. Get them men's they fucking babies back. Get them men's they babies back. Okay? Because no matter how you act, the only thing you doing is making it better for yourself. That's it. And none of these people on this here internet is going to have to deal with it. It's going to solely be on you. So when it comes to a father being involved, outsiders should never be involved in an inside situation. How you got bitches up here talking about your baby father and they supposed to be cool with you? How? You got them attacking it. Did you see that Jonelle gonna be in the movie, girl? Yeah, you seen it. If ain't nobody else seen it, that hula hoop ass, I seen it. I'm guaranteeing it. But you're gonna have to do better, boo-boo. How Harmony say you gonna have to do better, Bookie Butt. Bookie Butt. Bookie Butt. You letting niggas run you off because you getting exposed. I mean, it was kind of bad. He said you was sneaking with the deacon. You knew once he exposed you, it wasn't no going back. Y'all probably had conversations about that because men speak shit out loud before the action comes. It's just whether or not you listening to them. See, Robert told you he was going to meet the divorce lawyer at 4:00. You ain't believe him. I bet you he was there at 3:59, bitch. And now you are an ex. Jonelle probably told you, I don't give a fuck about none of the motherfuckers out there that defend you. You play with me, I'ma play with you. You play with me on this internet, I'm going to play with you on the internet. The difference is you can lie on me, bitch. I can tell the truth on you. And the truth about you is way worse than any lie that you can concoct about me. Because the shit that he had on you, girl, we see why you was out here spending money. You was trying to keep that man quiet. That was like hush money. You was paying hush money. Your card turned over. Your hand shown. At this point in time, do something different and you will get a different outcome for yourself. That's where it starts. But when it come down to these kids, let them be a part of their father, sis. You real corny for that. I'm gonna be honest, you corny. You corny. It's corny. The situation is corny. The father's being kept away is corny. Any bitch condoning it is corny. I mean, I said what I said. Where's the miscommunication coming in? Huh? So you mean to tell me? I mean, where do you protest about I don't know if will Walter be considered a ex tree fucker or a current tree fucker or possibly still tree fucking? Because if he gets to be around the children, then I don't see why the fuck the daddies can't. You have to protect little girls and little boys these days, okay? And the best and the first way for kids to be violated, baby, is through a family entity, okay? Hey, you and my family coming in the building. Tay just came to have a conversation because I was trying to figure out where in the land of niggerdom is it okay to keep kids away from their father because they no longer want to deal with the bitch that they had the baby with. I still ain't get it. It's still confusing. You know? So if people gonna fight for something, fight for a good cause. I ain't gonna fight because of bitches. I mean, if your life fucked up, that's your life. That's fucked up. Anybody else outside, your life got to be fucked up for you to be connected to her. Because anybody that had anything going for themselves, oh hell no. Bitch, I'm gonna have to watch your shit from a distance. I'm being honest, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. You understand? Birds of a feather flock the fuck together. And all we hear is you birds out here talking out your neck. All type of shit. But yet, we don't see no difference in the actions. We seen her keep Mosky away from Robert. We seen her go as far as taking his daughter to motherfucking therapy. If that ain't crazy, like she was mourning somebody, had this girl going to therapy like she was mourning somebody that was still alive and very much fighting to be in her life. Now, I could imagine the shit she told that therapist if she get up here and tell the shit she tell to the internet. That's within a closed space, okay? They just write down what the people say. But I could only imagine the shit she told that doctor when it came down to that baby not being around her father. Just her trying to get some type of paperwork to take to the court to try to keep Robert away. That's a trash ass bitch, baby. But that's not something he got to deal with. That's why we got to see the co-parenting video. Because if I could be on a good even level with my baby mother and we not beefing, then that's good for my daughter. And I'm always with it, okay? But once she got broke up with, sent to jail, all hell broke loose. Now he got to pay for the bullshit too. And the bad part about it is we already seen this activity from you. Because at the end of you doing all of that, Robert still got visitation of his baby back. It's just the factors of what you was willing to put your daughter through because you was hurt and he didn't want you. It's now 3.5 years later, and once that man left, he never went back. Even when he was fucking you in private and he seen that you was still lying in public, he wanted no parts. Huh? He said you wasn't built for this shit. He said that. And the proof is in the pudding. Because if you was, and I'm not even talking about built for the factors of beefing with people, and because I don't beef back and forth with nobody. Tay come and say what the fuck she say, and that just be that, baby. If you felt it, you felt it. If you feel it, you feel it. If it apply, let it fucking apply. And I still don't give a fuck. Pretty much. But when it comes to you, you not built for this internet because you use it as a tool, as a weapon. Okay? You use it as a weapon against people instead of using it to grow for you and your family for show. See, bitch, I'm not beefing with nobody to make no bread. I wish the fuck the day would come. Never would. And you see, I'm still able to live good. And it's by the grace of God. Because when God see you do good, he will provide. But not for no bullshit. Okay? He didn't save that man's life after he lost his stomach for him to not be here and be able to be a part of his kids and get to enjoy every moment. Say what now? Say what? Oh, okay. Okay. Talk about people doing different shit. This is why. Where? It's bad when you leave one story with people telling you to shut the fuck up and go and speak on another story and people threaten you to shut the fuck up. And that's the only reason why at that point in time you had to change your narrative, because the shit that you did within this LaTruth and Boot Lady shit, it wasn't going to happen within the situation that you now put yourself in. Them motherfuckers let you know, talk about me, I'm taking you down. Period, point fucking blank. So now a person may talk about little different things when it come down to the situation, but let's just be fucking real. Any bitch that's wicked, I'm not giving them props for shit. No, because if you using your education to do the things that you do, then that mean that you really not that smart. Because it don't take a person to have a degree or have any type of special certificates in life, baby, for you to know the only person that has control over you is you. So you can't blame nobody for the actions that you chose for you. I see people come out here and be disrespectful, but you don't see me coming up here spitting and screaming at my fucking phone. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. 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 I'ma just say, everything ain't for the internet. And if you was empty instead of full, you shouldn't be on it. And that's on period. Because if the only thing, if you going through something that's bad, when you come online, the only thing you have to show is the bad that you going through for sure. But if that's not what you want people to see, then you supposed to keep that part of your life to you, baby. We got to witness the actions of a person. So that gave people the opinion of speaking on a person. But if a person didn't want people speaking on them, they wouldn't give people the shit that they do to speak about. I don't know if anybody heard Harmony when she said she created her page just so that way she can give her opinion about Brianna, baby. Now, do she talk about other things? Yes. But you are the content in that case. So when it comes down to that case and you doing dumb shit, congratulations. Congratulations. I mean, huh? And I done been in a couple of sectors outside of this one. The CJ So Cool sector. I done been in the Krishan and Blueface sector. I done been and still in the Brene and $2 Tim sector. I went and did the whole puffy trial, had boots on the fucking ground. So the only person that can control you is you. I'ma just be honest. I'm getting brand deals from doing what it is that I'm doing. When you click on my videos, you will see a link. That is more pay for me. What? A brand deal, affiliates. I guess I'm doing something right because YouTube is loving the unicorn, baby. YouTube fucks with me heavy, and my community do too. So with that being said, they gonna show up for me, boo. I mean, it's just that we met off the extensions of you, but all the people that's in my bushes or in my comment section chat, they not just here for that. They here for Tay. Okay, let's talk about it. How did we all meet? Thanks to Robert, baby, not cause of you, bitch. All right, because if it wasn't no LaTruth, there would be no you. So we agree about one thing, and that is that Robert is a good man, friend. And now that we've introduced ourselves, hey, I'm Tay. Nice to meet you, baby. What's up? Like, what's up with the what's up? Huh? What's up with the what's up? I mean, we was fucking with Robert when he was little Robert, medium Robert, and big Robert. You remember all three too, because you allowed your bed bugs to come out here and try to play him like he wasn't never confident at each size that he was at, friend. He was raking in millions and millions of views before he met you. Look at his YouTube page, baby. Like, do people not do research before they talk shit? Huh? Remember, this man was doing web series and everything. Him promoting other people's pages is the reason why a lot of people have the stages that they have now. So when you try to play the person that tried to help you, ooh, mm-mm, 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 my voice and God got me where I'm at. Period. Let's talk about that. Because God sent my voice within this, whatever the fuck you want to call it at this point in time, basically to speak some truth. And that's what I did, and that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm not LaTruth's caretaker. I'm not counting how many tenders, what's them shit called, taste buds he got on his tongue. That's not my job. That's not my job. My job is when y'all lie on him to come out here and say y'all fucking lying. Say what now? Say what now when you see them two fingers touching? You know it's tea. Okay? You know it's tea when you see them two fingers touching. If it was up to LaTruth, he wouldn't have wanted any of us to see the shit that he went through. And I'm pretty sure he damn sure wouldn't have wanted to go through it himself. But being that somebody decided to put it out here to the world, hey girl, have you drank some water today? This sun is sunning. This sun is definitely sunning. It is. Sure is. So, like I said, for any of the women that try to come out here, flip the story, change the narrative, or create a reason why it's cool for a father to not be involved in his child's life, is sick. You bitches is sick. And I don't see no hope for y'all. I mean, I really don't. I don't. So y'all want to come out here and make it seem like, oh, I'm just gonna leave this alone because it's not. Who the fuck started it? We all would have rather left it to the fucking alone. But y'all bitches thought y'all was coming in with heavy ammunition and somebody was supposed to run. Run where? Huh? Run where? Where? Run where? Huh? We not running nowhere. We here. Y'all know where to find us. Y'all know all our channels. Y'all get notifications when we go live every time. So with that being said, Say what now?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. I bet you one thing we ain't got a video of is the boot lady cleaning up. Let's see that. Let's see that. Huh? Hmm. Mm. Anyway, get your parenting together, okay? You got to get your parenting together, sis, and that's what all of this is about. Leave all that negativity behind you. If you left one place and went to another place, how could you arrive in a new space with the same activity? That means the only thing that changed was your address, baby. You still putting the people through what you was putting them through from the beginning, and that's your children. They have been in every relationship with you. I don't think that people is getting that part too. If she say that these men was treating her bad and she had 3 failed relationships, right? Didn't them kids get to see that failing? Huh? So you don't think they tired of seeing you fail and ready for their mama to do well? Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, everybody coming in. Energy is everything, and you don't have good energy at all. The people that's around you, mm-mm. Even when shit was going on in these streets and it possibly had something to do with people that was on the same accords as me, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not speaking on nobody else's situation. I'm not speaking on nobody else. If it's not about the content, then it ain't got shit to do with me. Do I think some people take this internet shit too far? Absolutely. Because it seemed like without this internet, people would have nothing. And I'm not even talking about financially. I'm talking about mentally and physically. This is all some people have to tap into, which is the truth. Family, no. Husband, no. Kids, no. And even if you have somebody, as that don't mean they there in the physical. People can have kids, but that don't mean they fuck with them. A person can have a husband, but that don't mean they happy. Because if people was actually happy, you would just be being happy. You wouldn't have to tell people that you motherfucking happy. Your happiness would show. You would have that happiness glow. Okay? Cause fuck out of here. You bitches better hope y'all get y'all eggs today. I tell my husband not to deliver no eggs to y'all supermarkets, bitches. Let's see what y'all do there. Huh? Since we talking about husbands. Yes. Have you sucked some dick today? Oh. Instead of worrying about the hell take. Please no. Please no. I'm worried about that man with that BBL standing in the sun, though. That's going to be dangerous. I wonder if the next set of content is going to be with Dumb and Dumber and Dumb Is. Like, is it going to be the the 2 women in you? Or is it just going to be the 2 fools that show up like they always do? It's bad when people ain't got shit good to say. Why they don't say nothing good? It ain't nothing good. What are we supposed to say? Then we would be lying. I ain't lying for nobody. I'm not going to portray an image for you that you ain't trying to create for yourself. Say what now? Wait till I get my heat press and I put these t-shirts out. Just wait. Just wait. And you bitches that possibly could be listening, don't be trying to steal my motherfucking idea, because you heard it here first. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna say what now? Like that. Huh? Oh. Hope you go back and have boots on the ground when they release Puffy. Shit, I'm too far. I might take a flight, but I got company this week. My sister and my oldest girls came down. Look, they look good. Look, my family look good.
No. Right? Exactly.
Look.
Hi.
I don't give a fuck. They know I smoked the weed.
I just wanted to make sure.
If it wasn't for the weeds.
Y'all better leave my mother alone. She got a pit bull.
Woo! No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No, for real. We'll tell you never know what you're gonna get in a day. All right? But I'm gonna just tell you one thing. If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. Don't fall for the bitches that is out here just saying anything to be saying anything, trying to create an excuse to keep these kids away from their father like they do. See, I'm one of those mothers. See, my kids get mad at their daddy, right? And would I be like, that's your father?
Ain't got shit to do with me.
That ain't got shit to do with me, but you better respect him.
I'm deaf.
I'm deaf. But as a mother, I'm still going to let them know that that is their father. And he had this when it was tender. We ain't even together no more. And I ain't trying to be. Trust me, I was married now. But we still cool. We can all party together in any type of weather. And it actually be a good party, to say the least. We ain't got nobody running and sneaking with the deacon and all type of shit for smoothies, taking the kids to therapy. What you take that girl to therapy for? She needed to be going to therapy for your ass. She needed to be going to therapy for you. I'm telling you, because you are the trauma to your kids, boo. You causing all the trauma. You causing all the trauma. Yes, you is. Can I get a light, sister?
You heard me say that?
You
heard what I said?
No.
So we got shoot when we cursed out. You said yes, y'all is.
Oh, wait. I'm dead. I didn't even hear that. I mean, the trauma is coming from the mama. It is. It's Lil Wendy. No, but for real, I hope to see some good come out the situation. I don't give a fuck about what Boot got going on. All right? As long as Boots do what she's supposed to do by her kids, then it shouldn't be no type of narrative. But as long as people get to witness you on bullshit, then that's what it's hitting for. Okay? I fuck with the truth. I'm not gonna come out here and go, oh, I don't support the truth. Yes, I do. And I share his music and I vote. You see Tay Tay be out here dancing because, listen, favorite, that's my shit. Oh, that's my shit. That's my shit. Forever my favorite. If you ain't get copywritten when you post certain music, then y'all probably would get a video from Tay a couple of times with that same background, because yeah, I likes that song. Forever my favorite. Doesn't matter who she adore me. Okay, because I ain't trying to get. So we got to fuck up the words, because YouTube be on 10 and I ain't even with it. I ain't with it. I love the song. No, but for real, I should. And I wish I was in New York to have boots on the ground as we speak, because New York is going to be up, baby. New York is going to be up. Stop playing. Hold on, y'all. I got to smoke instead of talk because the shit keep going out. Okay, there we go. There we go. But your girl Tay about to get up off of here. I just came to have that conversation because any bitch that support a father not being in their kids' life is a sick bitch. And I stand on it. Okay? So if you don't want people to say that, do something different. I want what you said about me? No, I thought you was gonna repeat what you said to her to me. I was glazing.
Yeah, stay with me.
I know. I be around my kids. That's how you know I be around my kids, because where I get the word glazing from at 47. I wanted you to tell me I was pretty too. Now, if you're gonna be lying, don't say no shit like that. Nah. Nah, but today is my sister's birthday, so I can't stay up here too long, y'all. I just came to show my face and have that conversation. Let's do this mental check out before we go. 1, 2, or 3. Let your girl say how you feel. Let me see my family that I had in here. Let me see. I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm sorry if I wasn't reading the comments, but you know, Neil Fall, you got Tay Tay heart. For sure, for sure. Shout out to my mods in the building and my members. I see that blue and that green. And shout out to y'all in between. Shout out to the people in the bushes, because everybody not an enemy. They possibly a friend of me, but they don't like the publicity. I hope y'all hit that like button, though. I hope y'all put that like button in a coma for your girl Tay. I appreciate all the support that y'all gave. I seen them diamonds going up, baby. I seen it going up on a Wednesday. Yes, but drop that 1, 2, or that 3, baby. Let's go, because Tay want to know how you feel for sure. Somebody better tell the first baby daddy don't stand in the sun today. Tell him don't stand in the sun today. He gonna get a sunburn, baby, with all them Timu chains around his neck. Yeah, the first baby daddy, the sleepy meatloaf. It's Sleepy Meatloaf, then it's LaTruth, and then it's Jarnell. But I think she got a baby by Mr. Barnes too in between. That's the one that went to jail for 89 years to get away. You ain't heard it from Tay. You ain't heard it from Tay. You ain't heard it from Tay. See, being transparent is a good thing. People like you more. When you come out here lying on other people just for people to see you, that's a shame, boo. And for the bitches that's out here as bretards, they out here calling y'all bretards. I forgot to say that. The word on the curb, the word on the curb is y'all bretards. Y'all are bretards. I would not want to be a retard, girl. I would not want to live in the shadows of anybody that has the name Tard at the end, baby. I'll pass. Anyway, your girl Tay is out, and it's never bye, always what? See you later. Say what now?